welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rejoy M, and as you can see, I have a different background, which means that I am back at Rez, and I am back with a new segment on my channel. I've been meaning to have this segment. I've just been too nervous because you guys are very judgmental. So this new segment is obviously the makeup segment, and yeah, today we're going to start with a basic makeup look that I think everybody can do. As long as you can do eyebrows, you can do this one. And yeah, without further ado, I don't want to talk too much, so without talking a bit too much, let's get into the video, guys. And yeah, I'll be showing you all the products that I'll be using, and I will also put them on the description box. If you have any suggestions, you can send me a DM. Please do not comment under my video. You can send me a DM either on Twitter, on Instagram, anywhere, and I will make it happen. So let's get into it. Okay guys, before I get into the video, I'm going to start off with the first tip. I have been exposed to make makeup routines where they say you have to use either sunscreen or you should leave your skin dry before you start off your makeup, and I realized that it makes my makeup look a bit too ashy, and I don't like that because it looks shit on camera, but it looks really perfect on, like, when I look at myself in the mirror. So the first thing that you do not use sunscreen because it has SPF. Do not leave your skin dry. The last thing you want your skin to be is to be dry. So the best thing to do is just put on normal lotion. This is what I use. I use Nivea. So I'm gonna put on my lotion, and then after that we are going to start off with our makeup routine. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to use this LA Girl eyebrow pencil to draw on my eyebrows. So yeah, this one, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it, but this is how it looks. It has a little brush this side, so you can brush your eyebrows, and then it has the eyebrow pencil this side. Yeah, I don't have eyebrows. But yeah, this is the product that we are going to be using, so let's get started. So now that I have finished actually drawing my eyebrows onto my face, I have used my normal eyebrow thickness and my normal eyebrow shape to actually draw these. Now I'm going to shape them into my desired shape using my two products. The first product is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. As you can see, yeah, it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer, which is the one that I'm going to use at the bottom, and my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 350 for above my eyebrows. This is how it looks. Yeah, so let's get into it. I am also going to use this angled brush to shape my eyebrows. I normally use an angled brush because it makes it easier when you shape this part and also the top part of the eyebrow. So this is the brush I'm going to be using. Okay, so I am done shaping my eyebrows. So I'm going to start blending the foundation and the concealer off. So yeah, guys, please, I know my blender is dirty. I'm going to wash it one day, so yeah, just bear with me. So as you can see, there are a few spots where the blender touched the eyebrow. So you just go back in with your eyebrow pencil to make sure that it looks perfect. So now okay, so now we will move on to the next stage. I am going to be using the same eyebrow pencil to kind of brush out the beginning, the start, whatever, this part of my eyebrows to make them look like they are natural, because at this point they look like an art and culture project. So I am going to just slightly brush this so it can fade a bit and look as natural as it can. So this is how it looks. It's a bit faded out. This might be an old technique to do things, but honestly, I love how my eyebrows look when they are like this. I am not going to use another method where I make my eyebrows lighter, because I don't have eyebrows either way. So yeah, since we are done with our eyebrows, we are going to take the two foundation colors that I used to apply on my face. The first one is the Candid Revlon. This one, Revlon Candid in the shade Caramel. I am going to lightly put it on my hand like this. And we are also going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 350. And I'm going to also put it on my hand like this. These are slightly different. So these are slightly different shades, but I think when they are put together, they make the perfect shade for me. I'm a bit on the lighter side, but also on the darker side. So this is how they look when they're together. But when I mix them up, they give a beautiful shade. Just give me a few. So this is how they look. I don't mix it too much, so this is how it looks. And I'm going to now apply it on my face using this brush. You can use anything. You can use your finger to apply the foundation, but sometimes I use this brush. So that's what I'm going to do right now. You shouldn't apply too much makeup, too much foundation. This is what is going to determine how your look is going to come out. So I don't use too much. I think I use like not 2 drops, but like 2 these things. I don't know what they call them, but 2 these, and also one of the foundation, the other foundation. So yeah, that is the only foundation I'll be using for my whole face. I don't use anything more than that. So what I do is I dab with my blender. I do not swipe because it does not apply the foundation well. And I also put foundation here and a bit on my neck because I don't want it to be like wait. I don't want it to look like a two color. Instead, I want them to blend with my natural skin. So if I just do my face only, then when I do this, then you will see the change, and I think you guys can see it. Another tip, guys, is that when you're applying makeup, it's important to apply it with natural light or bright light so that you can see any blending mistakes that you have made, and you can go back to correct them. And this is what I'm doing right now because I am using my ring light to apply the makeup, and it makes it very clear for me to see if I did any mistakes when I was applying my foundation. So yeah, as you can see, my skin is very moisturized regardless of the fact that I have put foundation on, and this is what we want. And also, since I look like this with a bright light, the ring light, it means that my pictures are probably going to look like this as well, and this is what we want, right? So yeah, now we're going to continue with our concealers, guys. There are multiple ways to put in to apply concealer, and usually people use an extremely lighter color to apply concealer. They will use this extremely light color here, and they will use it here as well as here on your nose. But you can also use a slightly lighter concealer to do this. I don't think it makes much of a difference, so I use either one, but I normally like the very light one, and then I will go in again with my lighter one. So this is Warm Honey, and this is medium beige. So I'm going to go in. I will show you how I apply my concealer, and I apply it, then wait for a few minutes, and then blend it out, which makes it brighter than it would if you just put it on your face and then you blend it out right away. So yeah, let's look at how I do it. Okay, so the reason why I apply it also on my nose is because we are going to put the bronzer here and also put the highlighter here. So we want the bronzer to actually pop up. If we don't do this, it kind of doesn't look nice, but I will make another video showing that, but just follow what I'm doing. So now we're going to take our blender once again, and we're going to blend this out, and then we're going to go in with the slightly lighter concealer, and yeah, you will see that. I need some love.